What's going on, everyone? TJ Fitness, the news reviews, and together with me, the all new MyProtein, My Vegan, Clear Vegan Isolate. Listen, people, this is an ambitious journey that MyProtein is going. This is not only a vegan protein, this is not a whey or typical milkshake protein. This is one of these clear juice-like proteins, and it's naturally sweetened. Listen, people, I'm going to take you through the label of this thing. I'm going to tell you what it's all about. Then we're going to try this flavor here, coconut mango, and we're going to tell you what I think about that flavor. And then towards the end of the video, I'm going to give you my final verdict. Who is this one for? Should you give a shit? Let's get right into it. Okay, guys, so MyProtein, they have a lot. I mean, we love MyProtein. Very popular on our site, Fitness Deal News, where we find this from all over the web so you can save money because their value for money is amazing. And they're expanding their portfolio all the time. They actually introduced 3-4 months ago something they called Clear Whey Isolate, which was basically the non-vegan version of this thing, which is a protein that is rather than being your milkshake type protein, it's more of a juice type protein. Really like the idea. I think for summer, or if you're working out or you're running, this is just a great alternative to milkshake. Sometimes you're just not in the mood for milkshake, you want a juice. So that's what they've done with this one. Now they came out with a clear vegan isolate, which I think is the first one that I've seen on a clear version. Now, why go vegan? A lot of people go vegan. I don't need to give you excuses why I go vegan. If you're vegan, you're vegan. 4 out of my 4 siblings are vegan. I sometimes go vegan just because I appreciate why they're going vegan. I'm just not that brave all the way. And then the second thing is sometimes I just want to get something that is more easy on the stomach, where vegan proteins usually are. Anyway, long story short, so they came out with this one, a very brave adventure. There's first, it's like I said, it's the first clear one that I know, at least. Maybe there's more. Second one, it's naturally sweetened. And third one, the macro profile on this thing actually looks amazing. Let me take you through this thing. So there's 20 servings per container here. Now, different for each serving is 2 scoops, and I'm going to show you the scoop here. It's like this. It's like a pre-workout scoop. I'm not sure why they didn't go like with a full scoop of 28 grams. But anyway, long story short, 14.3 grams. That's the thing though. You have 10 grams of protein per serve. In the Clear Whey Isolate version, you have 20 grams of protein per serving, but 50 calories, and out of them 40 calories, 10 grams are protein. So you have, out of the 14.3 grams of scoop, 10 grams are protein. The protein itself is hydrolyzed whey protein and hydrolyzed whey protein, pea protein, sorry, it's hydrolyzed pea protein. And then a bunch of other stuff around that. It's actually quite impressive what they were able to do from a profile perspective. 2 grams of carbs, no sugar, no fat, 10 grams of protein, really nice. So they say to shake it and put it and wait for a few minutes for the froth to settle. I actually shaked it just before I started recording, and this is how it looks like a couple of minutes in, or whatever, 3 minutes into the review. As far as they came out with 2 flavors. They have a pear ginger and coconut mango. I have the coconut mango here. I'm going to link to my buddy NoFake247. He reviewed both flavors, and he actually also reviewed the pear ginger. I do have the pear ginger. I'm not a big ginger fan, so I'm not even going to tell you what I think about it because I'm going to hate it. But if you're a ginger fan, then all the power to you. Coconut mango, I'm a very big fan of both coconut and mango. So that's the use case, right? It's a clear protein, so it's more juice-like, it's more of the refreshing side. It is vegan, obviously. I mean, from a macro perspective, it's actually quite impressive, and it's naturally sweetened. So this is what you have here. They say to mix 2 scoops, which is 1 serving, 10 grams of protein with 10 to 12 ounces of water, and let it sit a bit, like a couple of minutes. So this is what we did here. This is the way it looks like. This is the coconut mango. Now, here's the thing, right? Vegan proteins usually are very hard to make taste good. It's just more challenging. Whey is much easier. And I think they did a really good job here. If you're vegan and you like coconut and mango, then I really like it. I think what I would do, that, by the way, I would say on the 10 ounces, I put 12 ounces here. And usually I've been taking this for a week now. And usually I went with 10 ounces, and it feels more apparent, the flavor. You definitely feel more of a twist of the coconut, more of the mango. There's a bit of an aftertaste, but it's very minor. I wouldn't say it's clean, totally clean out of an aftertaste. There's a bit of an aftertaste, but it's very minor. I actually really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it so far. You don't get the grittiness of vegan proteins They did a really good job. I mean, when you look at the 10 grams of protein out of 50 calories for a vegan protein, and the way that this one tastes, really did a good job. If you're vegan, and by the way, it's MyProtein. So another thing we always say on the MyProtein reviews, the value for money usually, you know, we hunt deals on MyProtein and other sites. We hunt deals from all over the web. And I'm going to link to the MyProtein page on Fitness Deal News where you can find the latest deals and coupons. You don't need to search for them. And you know, it's just very aggressive pricing, and they always have great deals around. So your ability to get this in way better value for money than any other comparable brand is just, I mean, MyProtein wins hands down, value for money. And when they deliver, and this one definitely delivered because it tastes good, looks good. You see, there's no clumps, no shit, no grittiness. It just looks like a juice. And for a vegan protein, it actually tastes really, really good. So there you go, people. If you're vegan, you just now have another option, probably one of your better options, or the best option, or the only option for a juice like protein. Listen, people, if this review was helpful in your vegan protein decision-making process, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. We do review like this. We help you make smart decisions about the supplements that you buy. Unbiased, unsponsored freaking opinions. If you want to save money on MyProtein, link below to the MyProtein page where you find the latest coupons, always the best coupons around. And not just MyProtein, anything fitness.